Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over in the test account and another Dragon's Gift is up. That is right, this is Hildwyn and this is 3 of 4, which means we have one single copy of Hildwyn that is going to be coming. And of course, this Dragon's Gift achieved the title of Baron in the Abyssal Expedition. That's right, the biggest game mode within AFK Arena, the Abyssal Expedition, is coming back. And of course, we know this is going to be a new season and this is going to be the beta version. So in the beta version, we do get the same rewards. So looking up here, we have casual rewards. We do also have the honorable rewards. Honestly, if you want to play and if you want to be successful within the Vault of Time, really going in here is honorable. You got to pay 3,000 diamonds to get in. But once you're in, you can see that we do have some legendary totems in there. We also do have some of our arcane staffs. And of course, this game mode is going to yield you more rewards than going in with the casual. Again, if you're really dedicated to AFK Arena, if you want to spend the time and effort to do this. Now, of course, this is the beta version. This is kind of the test version of the Abyssal Expedition or the Vault of Time that we're going to be running. And of course, we do have a brand new boss. So looking at the boss trial, there it is. Pretty cool. So it almost looks like a super unique supercharged Dreef. And of course, kind of a crazy bone. You can see the bone tail and everything. So a couple different abilities. We have the Doom Bloom to summon skeletal flowers to assist in battle, the Binding Thorns, and then the Toxic Mist. We're going to have to see exactly how this boss looks. Now, a lot of questions were kind of coming around the trial settings because you can see Phantom Beckoner's Doll and the Purifying Orb. So just like we seen in the last one where you can get different parts of the dragon, seems like this is going to be different things essentially that you can get for artifacts that are going to be used against the boss that allow you to do a lot more with the boss. You can see one, you can see two, depending on exactly where they are. This is the reason why they do run the beta test and why this is actually so in-depth. Now, of course, because this is the beta version, there is not going to be any leaderboards. There's also not going to be any avatar frames because, again, this is the beta that we're seeing today. And of course, you can go ahead and roll. Glorious Guilds were previous ones. And then the Trading Hub, this is where they put it. A lot of players were saying, yay, they finally eliminated the Trading Hub. Nope, that is right. It snuck its way into the Vault of Time tab because, of course, the only way that you can get anything in the Trading Hub is to do the Abyssal Expedition for at least 10 seasons. Then you can possibly buy 1 or 2 items out of there because it seems like it's almost worthless when it comes to building that out. But I want to hop over, I want to check out the Facebook page and show you with the Vault of Time and show you kind of what exactly is coming with this new game mode. So let's hop over, let's take a look at it. And there we go. So here is the Vault of Time, the Abyssal Expedition. Rainforest season is here. Now this does contain some maps. Ton of questions were kind of coming out about the maps. But again, time will only tell to see exactly what we get. Because looking in here, pre-rollment is 7/9 to 7/11. Now this is on the global servers. Matchmaking is 7/12. And of course, there's a 24-hour period for the matchmaking. Post-enrollment actually gives you another 2 days. If you don't enroll by the 14th, you'll not be able to do the Abyssal Expedition at all. It will say the enrollment period or the post-enrollment period is closed. You won't be able to do anything in there. Now, join your teammates to explore the rainforest, expand your territory, uncover lost civilizations. So pretty cool. Navigate through swamps and lakes to gather blessed relics and blessed essence that will boost your power. Now, again, a lot of players kind of looking at the map, and here is the map. There's a couple different variations. It is a massive map, but I think there is only one, essentially one map. I don't know if there's going to be anything underground, if there's anything in the sky, but I think there is going to be only one map, and you'll see how they kind of broke it out here. This, I believe, is going to be where the end boss is going to be. And you can see, guys, when you start looking in here, looking at the mountains, but you can see all the towns, you can see the cities, the villages, you can see everything within this map, and it's kind of crazy to think. And I'm wondering if they have these paths. So you'll notice in here that there are some paths that are kind of broken through here. I don't know if this is going to be kind of in the mapping, if this is going to be actually how it's built. That way, players and newer players to the Abyssal Expedition will have the ability to just kind of go through here. And you'll notice as well that looking at some of these plots in here, it seems like they are very, very spread out in kind of consideration to what we've normally seen. It seems like, again, that they are very, like, you're going to have to path to almost everything based on the map. Because even looking here, looking at, you know, the higher, this is the town 2s, the tier 8s, the really big ones. And you'll also notice right in there, that is probably a boss, or that is something you're going to have to do with the Sacred Village. You're going to have to path around either going straight through or going through the bottom, depending on which way you're coming. And again, you can see these are very, very spread out, which is the reason why players have said when it comes to the beginning of this, all the players are going to be together. So you are going to have 70 guildies, 70 guild members that are going to be together, meaning it is going to make pathing a lot easier than we've seen within previous Abyssal Expeditions, because you're going to have the ability to kind of just path together and go together. And you can see in a lot of these pictures, there are little civilizations or there are little special things that you can see and do in there. And of course, again, looking at the spread of what we have here, because normally you can get like 3 to 5 to 7 kind of all tiered together, all combined when it comes to being able to go through here. And again, I'm almost thinking like these paths are going to be completely on the map. So you're going to have a very, very easy, clean path to go through. If you're looking to go through here, even in the bottom right here, seems like they are pulled together a little more than what we've seen in the past. And of course, I'm not sure exactly like having giant pieces of forest in different parts of the map, which again is going to be interesting. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of things in here, and there might be a lot of things that we haven't seen within the map, because you'll also notice like pathing on this right side that it stops right here. There's a little bit more of almost like the pathing around this side. But I'm wondering, you know, players going straight through the middle, because we know a lot of these are tier 6s, tier 7s, tier 8s, depending when you're going through here. And exactly, we don't know at this point where we're going to start. So this, again, kind of, you can see all the different tiers in here, and it almost looks like there's going to be something in the middle for this map. And we don't know exactly how it's going to be segmented when it comes to this map. And you can see they're literally pathing right through. From pathing right through, you will spread out to the left and the right to take all these village towns and everything else. But again, we're going to have to see exactly how spread out this map in its entirety is going to be, and what kind of obstacles they kind of throw in here. And again, looking at the map, I'm almost thinking like you're going to start probably like in this bottom corner, but you can see those map lines, or there's trail lines that are kind of going through the entire map like what I showed you. And that's where it seems like it is going to guide you systematically going through the Vault of Time, going through the Abyssal Expedition to where you need to go. That way it is not a super random path. So what a lot of players did previously is we would take the high resolution map, we would take it, we would zoom into that. We would use actually drawing tools to draw exactly what path we are going to take. And again, it seems like systematically that AFK Arena or Lilith has one in here and built the paths themselves. So it is going to be kind of the easiest way to move through here, especially again, newer players. If you're not familiar with the Abyssal Expedition, that you're going to be able to run through here on a pretty quick manner. Again, we have to see where the buffs are, where the debuffs are, where the civilizations are, where the relics are, and exactly how we're going to have to path through this entire thing, because there is a multitude of avenues that we can actually take. Sorry guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.